Former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou recently made waves with his bold claim that he could defeat a prime Mike Tyson in a street fight. Ngannou, 38, is known for his fearsome power, having established himself as one of the most dangerous fighters in UFC history. After joining the organization in 2015, he quickly built a reputation for brutal knockouts, including devastating wins over top fighters like Jairzinho Rozenstruik and Alistair Overeem. Ngannou's raw strength is legendary, and in 2017, he set a record by delivering the hardest punch ever measured on a power kuba, registering an astonishing 129,161 units. His dominant performances led to him winning the UFC heavyweight title in 2021, and he successfully defended the belt once against Cyril Gane at UFC 270 in 2022. After leaving the UFC, Ngannou signed with the Professional Fighters League (PFL), though his debut has been delayed due to his foray into boxing. Ngannou's boxing career kicked off with a high-profile fight against heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, a bout he lost by a razor-thin split decision. He returned to the ring for a second match, facing Anthony Joshua, but was knocked out in a dramatic finish in Saudi Arabia. While Ngannou has transitioned into boxing, comparisons to Tyson are inevitable. Mike Tyson, one of the most iconic and feared fighters in boxing history, amassed a professional record of June 2, 50 during his legendary career. Tyson, also known as Iron Mike, became the youngest heavyweight champion in history and notched wins against boxing greats such as Frank Bruno, Michael Spinks, Larry Holmes, and Marvis Frazier. Much like Ngannou, Tyson is remembered as one of the hardest-hitting punchers in combat sports. In a recent interview with Piers Morgan, Ngannou was asked about the hypothetical outcome of a fight between him and Tyson, both in their primes. When asked if he could beat a prime Tyson, Ngannou candidly acknowledged that in a boxing ring, he would likely struggle. "If it's boxing, then I'm going to have a hard time," he admitted. However, when Morgan asked about a street fight with no rules, Ngannou confidently replied, "Oh no, he's having a hard time," implying that in a no-holds-barred scenario, he would have the upper hand. Despite his confident stance on a street fight, Ngannou has nothing but admiration for Tyson. The former UFC champ even sought Tyson's help while training for his bout with Fury, and the legendary boxer's guidance proved invaluable. Ngannou gave Fury a tough fight, even knocking him down, and only lost by a single point in what many considered a controversial decision. When asked who he believed to be the greatest fighter across any discipline, Ngannou did not hesitate. "I grew up idolizing Mike Tyson, so if you'd ask me, I'd say Mike Tyson," he told Morgan. Ngannou's focus now shifts back to MMA, as he prepares for his long-awaited debut in the PFL. His opponent, Renan Ferreira, is a 6'8" powerhouse, and is considered one of the most dangerous heavyweights in the league. Ferreira is riding high after winning the 2023 PFL heavyweight tournament, where he secured a second-round knockout victory over Denis Goltsov. The fight promises to be a thrilling matchup, as both fighters bring enormous power and knockout potential to the cage.